Yes, peeps. Good morning, or should I say good afternoon. Big up to everyone locked in as always, man. Love for the love. Smash the like, subscribe, do all that great stuff as you guys enter the building. There's a poll in the chat. Get involved. Get involved, man. Big up to Savage. Sav, I just realized, when did you change the Dark Savage, bro? Have I not been paying attention? Is then now gone? We stopped meditating. We stopped what? What's going on?
It's been a minute, bro. It's been a minute, bro. It's over with. There's no more Zen Savage, but
Okay. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Big up to everyone inside the building. I hope you guys are all blessed and well. Get interactive, man. Get interactive. We've got a few topics to chop up. We're not going to be here for too long. So let us know your thoughts in the comment section as well. But Sav, before we get started, man, how's the morning been? How's the evening looking? How's the night going, bro?
All right, flipping out. Let me get to the night first, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? I don't know how the night's looking, bro. But I'm good, man. I'm good, bro. I can't complain, bro. I'm chilling. You get me? Nothing to complain about, bro. It's good times still. It's great times. What are you saying?
All right, man. I was, bro, the other crazy child of mine is here somewhere in the house. Don't know why today. I woke up and then he was just like, yeah, he's not going into them. Like, okay, didn't really ask too many questions. I had too much shit to do, so got on with that. And then later, man, we've got football, so I'm always loving that when I get to go out watch my son play, or when I'm outside coaching as well. So it's good, man. It's good. Another day above ground. You can always just stay blessed, man.
Yeah, I hear it,
All good. All
what's
good.
The chat saying? Everyone good in the chat. You know what I mean?
See what the chat is saying. Trevor saying afternoon, gents. Vinny saying big up to Ends and the crew. True done. Beat that funk. Okay. This beat funky as hell. I hear it, bro. It's a vibe still, isn't it? Prod, big up to you. Honesty, big up to you. Mika, big up to you. Jarquise, Andrew, big up to everyone locked in, man. Big up to everyone locked in. Yeah, we're definitely going to get to the LEONI stuff. I want to have a conversation around that. But let's begin the conversation with the game itself. So played Southampton. The expectation was going into that game, I wanted 6-0, didn't get my 6-0, but the man them scored goals. Two of the guys I predicted. Did I predict EKITIKE to get one? I might not have, but I predicted Isak to get a goal at least, and he did. But great game. I think from what I saw from the fringe players, the guys that don't really get the opportunity to play too much football, it was all right, man. It weren't bad. I didn't leave the game going, I was upset, or I didn't like this, or I didn't like that. It was just, yeah, I look forward to these type of games because I know it's not going to be perfect, but I'm going to be able to see some of the players and see what they're capable of doing, man. But what did you make of it, bro? Like, now we've kind of maybe just, had a sleep, thought about it, didn't really care about it at the time, but is anything like popped up to you like, now maybe we should have done this better, or anything from the game itself?
No, because I think that things that could have been done better is like more to do with individuals, bro. But like, I give them a bit of grace on it, man. There's a lot of people who ain't playing any football, bro. So, yeah, they're gonna try things. I'd had lower expectations of the game, not because of the players, because of the players playing together. Yeah. That team's never played together before, ever. It's never happened, bro. So, you got different centre back partnership, different midfield, different attack, different goalkeeper. So yeah, they train together, but football doesn't work like that. So I was fine with it, man. I thought Southampton were good as well. I feel like if Will's speaking to the Southampton people after the game, he's telling them structurally and organised, play like this every week and we'll be fine in the Championship. Which is fine because they're a good football team. They're all right football team, man. I know they're in the Championship. Yeah, I mean, they're playing against Liverpool and they're already expected to lose, so they might as well go for it. So that means we had a bit of opposition to play against. They were bopping the ball around and we had to be on our P's and Q's and try and fill in the gaps on the pitch where we could. I liked a lot of the game, man. I knew people were going to try different things.
Yeah.
I didn't mind the passing in the first half at all. I thought it was better build-up play, to be honest, than what we've been having. Take away one of the other games, but realistically, we've been very pedestrian and slow in the build up in all the other games and stuff like that. They were trying stuff in this game. Felt like they were taking onus on that, and I feel like some of the more experienced players tried to take some ownership of the game. Whether they did or not, I think they tried on it. You know what I mean, I saw Robbo trying, I saw Curtis trying, just trying by the scruff of the neck, and then then you had some performances in there that were really good. Some performances that were really, really good. And we won the game in the end, bro. And obviously we end up scoring late again, but this one feels a bit different to me. Like the other games have been having 2-0 leads and stuff and letting it slide, and then you have to go. This was more like we were comfortable in the game, like we were going to win the game. We made an individual mistake, and then we got straight back on it and got the goal back. Like within about 10 minutes, we got the goal back very quick. Whereas the other ones, it feels like we're just leaving it late and we can't do anything. So I'm not mad, man. We could have scored some more goals. Yeah, I'm cool, bro. I'm not mad at it at all, man.
It just shows in it, and we look at like the first half in general. It just shows like how strong of a team we have, that we're able to make this amount of changes in the team and still be able to find and get results. But also when you're looking at the players on the pitch, you can field like an Alexander Isak, you can field Curtis Jones, you can field like Chiesa, you can field. Do you know what I mean? You can pick and choose who you want, who you like, whatever. Frimpong's in the team, Robbo's there. It just shows how strong the actual squad is if you actually rate the team. If you don't rate the team, then you probably think that team weren't great yesterday, that that took to the field. But in general, because I rate the players, I thought like we were able to drop seven to 8 players that could easily play in the first team. But then I'm watching the game going, but there's still some top ballers on this pitch.
I agree.
Mad.
Yeah, I'm with you. I didn't look at the players that were playing yesterday and going, oh yeah, you can tell that all use like a second string. You can never make it to the first team. That's not what I was thinking at all, bro. Like some of them, I was like, yeah, if we started you in whatever game, it wouldn't make a difference to the first team. You'd be fine playing there. And I mean, I guess some of them, it's like that anyway because they're only bench players. A lot of them. There's no one really in the team. In fact, there's nobody in the wait there. There's no one in the team who's like a reserve or anything like that. They're all our actual first team, innit? So it makes sense. It makes sense, bro. Yeah, normally we have odd Kumas and all these people, and you know what I mean. The big them up though. I do like them kind of players, but we normally have them ones who play for us and then they go back into the under 23s or under 18s and that. So we had them on the bench, Gordon and all that stuff. Dan was on the bench and Reece Williams on the bench. So them kind of people. But the actual team, that's actually our sub bench because you can only field 9 subs anyway in the Prem.
Yeah,
do more in the Champions League, I think, but you can only have 9 subs. So of all those people, 2 of them's going to miss out every week. But that is our team. Obviously, one of them is normally Trey because he normally plays for the under 18 still. But of all of those players, you pick and choose from each one, innit? So that's actually crazy when you think about it. That's our bench, bro.
Yeah, it's true, innit? It's true. Like, listen, it is what it is. What was the expectation? Because I always say I look forward to these games because of the unpredictability of it. It's not. I don't expect us to like be outstanding, but I just want to see the individuals that never get an opportunity to play. So watching them yesterday and being able to see the players just be able to go out there and try and express themselves, try and kind of get into the manager's thoughts, bro, because you can see the first team is kind of set. You have to be doing something extraordinary to try and get into that team, or else you're going to be sitting on the bench. You might not even get in the match day squad at times as well. But like, obviously we'll speak about Chiesa as well. But you know, players like Rio, players like I would say Robbo, is he going to accept being like the second string, or does he really want to be the first guy on the sheet?
Yeah.
And then you look at the midfield like Curtis Jones as well. Players like that you know they're good enough to play, but they for some reason they haven't done enough in the manager's eyes clearly to start games of football.
Yeah.
Did they do anything yesterday to kind of change that?
Yeah. I think what I would say with Liverpool's first team is there's parts of the pitch that are cemented and you're not really getting in there at all, bro. You'd have to do something crazy. And then there's parts where it's like it's up for grabs. So, for example, you would say that currently anyway, Grav and Szoboszlai have to play on it. But that third midfield position is kind of up for grabs, bro. to be honest, bro. Like at the moment, like if you take away the money of Wirtz and that, bro, like what is Wirtz doing that says he should play over Curtis, and what's and what's Curtis doing that he said he should play over Wirtz, and what's McAllister? Like at the moment, there's them two, and then it's Grav, Curtis, and Wirtz, bro. And apart from the price tag of Wirtz, that's the only thing that's keeping him in the squad over Curtis, bro. Because that's so far this season, Curtis has played better than him. So for that, I think it gives you options, and they're two different types of players, so that's fine as well. Left back position, I think so far this season, Kirk is clearly getting better. So maybe you just chalk up the first couple of games to the fact that he's new to the team, and we'll see. And if he drops off again or has, you're like, okay, it's just shake at the beginning. He's not done anything to keep Robbo at the team, but he's also not done much lately where it's like you have to come back in. I think at the moment, our left back situation right now anyway is like how Man City was, where they can just change either way and you don't mind. Like there's not an argument to have like when it was changing between Ake and whoever and Zinchenko and this guy. Like it wasn't this week has been dropped today. It's just like, oh no, we're rotating this. We're using this guy today. This is a more experienced game. We're going to use you today. This is Champions League. We're going to use you. That's fine. Right back situation. Obviously, Frimpong wasn't good yesterday, but that's got the same kind of feel about it up until yesterday's game, where it's like Bradley or Frimpong, either way. So I don't think anyone's took the onus to say this is my, this is my position on the pitch. But also, it's not really fair, is it? Because how are you supposed to do that in one game? You can only do that when you're a striker, really. Like, oh yeah, I'm a striker. I scored a hat trick. I got to play. You know what I mean? Because realistically, Chiesa's performance yesterday. I mean, overall. Except which sounds because he didn't score in it, but overall his performance is probably better than as an attacker this season had a better performance than that. Like through the whole game. I don't think they have
no.
Is that exactly
probably
he's not gonna get his spot off that, innit? And then Leoni was good. He didn't do anything where it's like he's early, his first game and that he didn't have too much to do, but what he did do was look proper way. So for him it's like now, when there's 20 minutes left of a game, whatever, I don't like changing centre backs. But if everyone was like, "Oh, we should get him on tired legs," there's not at the moment. There wouldn't be a worry in it to bring him on the pitch. So, yeah, I'm not.
So taking it to Leoni then as well, man. We saw a good performance from him yesterday, like a comfortable performance. Yeah. Nothing crazy. Knew when to step in, aggressive. He was strong. The one moment me and you both agreed on is when he watched like he was going to dive in and then didn't step out of it and let the ball bounce through to Mamardashvili. But other than that, he was just calm, just easy, simple passes, just a calm head on his shoulders, bro. But then he went to try and mash up a Ute on the sideline, and I don't know what the injury is. The gaffer said we have to wait for a scan, see what's going on. But I just think he's going to be out. I think he's going to be out for ages now. I
think he's going to be fucked.
That's my feeling.
Like, I'm not going to say that these are the reasons and that because I don't actually know what the injuries, anything could happen. My first feeling was, which is definitely not a fact, so I'm not cussing anyone. I said to you in the preview, what are they doing? He hasn't had any football at all. I said, like, remember I asked you, has he been playing in the youth games? No. I never saw him. So my point was like, so he's just not had a football game. He's not had any football, just training. That don't make sense to me, innit? Now, I'm not saying that's what affected his injury because it could have been something what actually happened, but they're the thoughts that come to mind straight away. Like, these are kind of things what happen when managers thrown out of the cold just into a football match. He had no football, bro. But he definitely looked in mad pain. I could see it straight away. His hands went up. I seen his face. At first, I was like, oh, it might be just an impact injury. And then when I saw them come over to him and he was grabbing onto the person who was trying to speak to him, I was like, yeah, it's fucked still. But he was good, man. He was good. Like, I saw the big up everyone in the chat because everyone gets excited. There's nothing wrong with that, in fact, bro, just because I'm not excited. But I'm seeing people doing this geezer looks like he's going to be world. But bro, there's nothing I saw in that kind of game to say man's going to be world class or he's going to be this guy or whatever. But he looked very competent, bro. Like if I wasn't a Liverpool fan and I tuned in already, I would have just assumed that this player's been playing for Liverpool for time, bro. He looked mad comfortable, bro. And he's
similar to when you said you saw the games he played before he joined Liverpool.
Yeah.
And you were saying like you didn't really notice him, but that means he was obviously doing
that's how we. Okay, so when I saw him in Serie A, that's exactly how he looked, bro. He looked like that, and then when somebody tried to burst the pace on that, he just pushed him over, bro. And you saw that when Archer tried to run into him, and Archer fell on the floor, and he just stood there, bro. And then there was another one when the ball come over and they took a header off somebody, bro, but he just crashed.
Yeah.
He just crashed through them. And you wait to see a reaction of somebody like your top's all ruffled up, and he didn't look. He's got one face, bro. He's got one emotion on his face the whole game, bro. Just, I come to play football. I don't really want to talk to man, bro.
I just want to play, don't.
Yeah, because there was a part of the game when on the right side where he was, there was nothing going on over there. Like, we had all the ball, Southampton didn't. So he wouldn't do anything. But when we gave him the ball, there wasn't like sloppy first touch, and he just calm here. I'll play the ball through the lines. I don't mind. Like, you want the ball there? Here, bro. That was no. He's all right, man. But as I said, I will reserve my feelings on him as a footballer for now, because it's one game, bro. And it's one game where he didn't have too much to do, but he's good, bro. Because I've seen it. I've seen too many times, bro. Like, this is what happened with Kwanzaa. I've seen this happen with other youngsters and stuff. This is what happened with Dan's against Southampton. And then quickly, people throw them in the bin, bro, and act like they can't do anything. So I'm just like, relax. But he was good, bro. And that's what you can ask for him in his first game.
Let's just hope it looks like it might be a mad lengthy spell on the sideline, but I'm just hoping, man, that it's not. I'm hoping it's just one of those ones where you just like, yeah, it's not bad, It's just it might have been an impact one, and it feel worse than what it was. The swelling's gone down, and you go, okay, yeah, it's just a bit of bruising, but it's going to be a couple of weeks, but it's not bad. I don't want to hear like, oh, his season is done, because I feel like I want to see a bit more of him. I want to see him play a bit more. In the first team, because we were asking, why hasn't he got like minutes in other games? What games? But we was joking around.
Yeah,
when do you want him to play? Like, because we've been leaving it late to win games of football. So when do you want him to come on in these games? And if he's going to be out for ages, then all of the games that he potentially could have played in the League Cup, potentially FA Cup, can't play now, man. And it's just, man, can be unfair at times, isn't it? But I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's a shame for him still. Hopefully, it's not one of those things, and that, because I'm just going off what everyone else is saying. So I'm trying to wait, because I don't know where everyone's getting the information from if he hasn't got a scan yet. Yeah, I mean, I'm hearing too many different things, but yeah, man. The reason why it's horrible is obviously you're still a footballer, you're still a Liverpool player, you just signed, you're all right in that. But we know what the recovery kind of stuff look like, because if you go away, that means that Liverpool's likely to buy a centre back in January, which means you're behind in the pecking order now. So by the time you get back into the squad, anything could have happened. Konate could have signed a new contract. You could have brought another new centre back, and then he's going to be behind that person, bro. And then you got to go through the. We saw what happened. That's what happened with Bajcetic's injury, bro. He was in the first team. By the time he got back fit,
the team was developed past you.
So, yeah.
Chiesa, then, man. I know we kind of touched on it a minute ago in terms of what he did in the game, but the performance of this guy yesterday was outstanding. But Sav, obviously, I always do my research. I go online and see what the people are saying. They were calling for him to play over GAKPO straight away after this game. And I was like, yeah, it was good. It was really, really good. But you can't just throw out someone just off the one game. But I want to know what you think, chat. I want to know what you guys think about that. If you were one of them, let me know. If you think, he should definitely play over GAKPO going forward, you let me know. But he was outstanding yesterday. The two assists he got was really, really good. His work rate, and even in the watch along, kept saying, bro, where is he playing? Because now he's over on the left-hand side. He was on the right-hand side. He went in the 10. He was defending. He looked sharp. He just felt like, bro, that's the Chiesa, bro. That's the Chiesa I know.
Yeah, none of. I've not seen any of our wingers defend how he was yesterday. None of them. And to do that, this Chiesa's on the right wing, and I'm seeing him help Robbo defend, bro. I watched him have a volley, you get blocked, and then when the screen went up to the top, he was back in our box, bro, defending. And he's not attempting to defend, like he's actually defending, bro. So I was just like, okay. What are you saying that people are talking about, like throwing out GAKPO now and putting him in?
Yeah.
My thing is not throwing man out, but I kind of go based on how people are playing, bro. It's not so much about my favourites and that. And so if I go GAKPO's last game versus Chiesa's last game, Chiesa's way better, bro. So I'll just play him. That's not That's not like, oh, you're getting dropped because you're a bum and that. I'm just like, bro, he just played better than you, bro. That's fine. And I expect the same thing with EKITIKE and Isak as well. If you weren't that good in this game, well, play EKITIKE then, because you weren't that good. Now, obviously, there's certain positions where you have to get into like they have to get into a bit of momentum before they can start. You know what I mean? But the GAKPO's used to it anyway, because all he did with last season with Diaz was swap. They were swapping every couple of games. So, you know what I mean? Because Chiesa could play the next game against Palace. You start him over there and he doesn't do anything, bro.
Yeah.
And then GAKPO comes on the pitch with 20 minutes to go and scores a goal and gets an assist, and it's fine. But it depends on it. If people are running around giving the personal comments and being rude and all that stuff, and everyone's got that they can do what they want, but I think that's just over the top, bro. We're not selling any of these people. Just sign a new contract. Stop it, innit? But if it's just you believe that Chiesa can do better, then play Chiesa, bro. And for me, it's not based on yesterday's game. I've said this about Chiesa. Like when Salah's over there, Salah don't do stuff sometimes. I'm like, put Chiesa on the pitch, bro. GAKPO don't. In fact, the other game I said the other day, like I said, get GAKPO and Salah off, bro, because they both weren't doing anything. And I said, put Rio and Frimpong on at the time.
Frimpong on,
because Chiesa wasn't in the team. So it should be just based on who's playing the best. Like this civil war that the man was trying to make between our own players and that, bro. Like it's weird, bro. I thought that we just wanted Liverpool to win. So for me, I'm on about till the point of Virgil. If Virgil was stinking up the place, I'm not praying. I'm not. Oh yeah, Virgil got to stay in because it's Virgil. Get him out of there, bro. Get him out of there. He's not doing anything. Well, the same with Isak. I don't care how much money you cost. If you're stinking up the place, get him out of there. Verts. If you stink up the place and you're not effective, put Jones in, bro. You're not doing anything. Put Trey in. Like we just want the best team, bro.
Yeah.
If the best team ends up not being your most expensive players, who cares if we win the Prem and the Champions League? And who cares, bro? I mean, I think I know why everyone else cares, because a lot of you man run around arguing rival fans all the times, and that bothers you. So you have to be like, no, because he's the most expensive. Because obviously they're just going to say he's the most expensive player, he's not playing and that. But when people were doing that with Man City and Grealish, do you think Man City cared when they won the treble that you're telling them that their £100 million player was sitting on the bench?
True.
They didn't care, bro. Trophies or rival fans moaning, I'll take the trophies, mate. I'm not that insecure, bro. You know what I mean? It's not my money. I didn't make the decision. I didn't choose to buy him. I don't care. Dark, man.
Give me that. Do you know I think this point now, after the game that Chiesa played, I think now we have to see what the manager does, bro. Because that performance there, he can't not be in the team. Like, maybe not from a starting standpoint. Maybe the gaffer wants to just keep the same team, but in terms of what he played in the previous game, but he can't keep him on the bench. He can't not have him on the bench. Can't leave him at the squad. He can't not play him in the game either. He can't not put him on to see what he can do, because then you're telling me like, nah, you have your favorites then. Because a guy can't do everything. Like when you're talking about running, the work rate, when you're talking about he created the 2 goals.
Yep.
He was decisive in his decisions, what he was trying to do. His link-up play, the defending side of the game. His passing was good. He had a couple of good shots as well that, players weren't throwing themselves at it. I would have loved to have seen where they landed. That can't now just be, he's left at the squad for the following game. That just can't happen. And if someone's not playing well, you've got to give him the opportunity to play. And I'm with you on it, man. We can't just keep having these favorite players. If you're not playing well in the game, get off the pitch. Come off, man. Let someone else play. Because all you're doing is you're just walking around and we're just carrying you for 10, 15, 20 minutes. And some people have even longer than that. We're just carrying them for 90 minutes of football. We're just carrying, man.
Yeah, get off the pitch, bro. We are not like old school Liverpool with flipping bruv, like Spearing and Lambert and Donnies that I can't remember their name and that I'm borrowing and all that.
Yeah, borrowing in and
we're not that team with Gerrard in the middle. Yeah, we're not that team with Gerrard in it where we're like, Gerrard's got to stay on the pitch because he's the only one who can make something happen. That's not what we're at, bruv. We're not at that point, bruv. We just won the league. So now everyone, and the thing is, Slot hasn't been here that long, bruv, so I don't even know how he's made himself have favourites to keep on the pitch, bruv. Like, it should just be who's going to do the most for you, bruv, in the moment. Now, we have strikers now, innit? Again, this is an example because Salah is the one who scores the most goals, bruv. We have strikers now, 2 of them, blood. So I don't. So now your excuse of we had to keep Salah on the pitch because he's the only one who could score is bullshit, blood. You just paid nearly 200 mil for both of them two. So what do you mean? To get him off the pitch? Because I'm seeing man walking around. It doesn't make any sense, bro. And and the season before that, whether he cost 12 mil, 15 mil, you brought Chiesa, bro. So if Gakpo's not playing well, get Chiesa on the pitch. If he ain't playing well, get Rio on the pitch. It's not an excuse, bro. If I told you, man, I don't care how much Verts cost, but if you're stinking up the place, get off, bro.
Get off the pitch. Get off the pitch, my guy. But look, yeah, you're right. We're not in that same place where we were at back in the day when the team was just built around 2 players, maybe 1 player, and then they had to carry us. But we've got some top players at our football club. So now there shouldn't be a reliance on just 1 player. And if you're not doing your job in that particular game, then get off and give it to someone else. And then it doesn't mean that you're now dropped. It just means for this game, you weren't good. So you come off. Someone else plays. If they do well, great. Now I've seen what you can do. I'll play the normal guy again. And if he stinks it up again, then you're definitely going to get the opportunity to play. Yeah, and I think that's why you get the best out of the boys in the team as well. Like all of this, like we need to protect these guys. You know, they're feeling, oh no, he has to start. No. Our team is too good for that. He's way too good for that. So, and then what's going to happen? Some of the players are going to be like, what's the point? Even if I perform, then there's no point because I'm not going to start. You don't want to get to that position. That's not a position we want to be in.
I'm with you, bro. And like, I mean, the saving grace might be, obviously you're going to get onto it, but the saving grace might be for Chiesa is just the fact that EKITIKE got sent off, bro. Because honestly, I'm already thinking that if EKITIKE didn't get sent off and that Chiesa's still not going to get a game, bro. At this point, if Chiesa doesn't play at all, now I know you've got an issue, blood. Like you have to now. You're taking the piss, bro.
I know you got an issue, the man. Them.
You can't be talking about Chiesa's not ready to play another 90 minutes or 40, bro. He's not Isak, blood. He's been here. I told you, man. Man's had a 16-month preseason, bro. Gravenberch's girl got pregnant and had the baby in the time of his preseason. But what are you talking about?
Sobo, Jones.
Yeah, bro. Like, you got to play the man, bro. Or sell him. Or you should just got. You're just mugging him off at this point, bro. He was unselfish in what he did yesterday, bro. He didn't have to give the ball to EKITIKE. He could have scored himself, bro.
Could have, to be fair, you know, he didn't have to pass that. He could have easily, because he sat the keeper down. He just rolled it into the corner, but he said, nah, give it to the man. Yeah, nah, he did his job yesterday, man. Shout out to Kiers. But let's see what happens, man, because we've got a tough game on the weekend. Let's see if he gets the opportunity. He might not. Just have to wait and see what happens in that one, man. But what about Isak then, bro? Finally got his goal.
Easy.
Yeah, finally got his goal. Finally was able to celebrate in front of the Liverpool fans, point over the shoulder, knee slide. And then obviously he's arrived now. I think, bro, even when he was speaking, yeah, I was like, bro, you can see that this man is ready to do something crazy, you know. He can't wait to get the jersey and go, I'm starting now. And I'm going to be scoring goals. He should have scored the first chance he got. Lovely little layoff from Curtis. Lovely little pass from Chiesa. Should have scored it. But then, even in his interview, he's like, nah, I knew I was going to, like, the next one, I knew I was going to score it.
Brother, like, he's cold, man. And that was, like, early in the game as well, bro. That would have been quick in the game, innit, if he got that goal. I'm with it, man.
It was under a minute, I think it was.
Yeah, man. I like him, man. Like, obviously, I know what Isak's about already. But he's in a new squad and stuff like that. Seems to fit in seamlessly, bro. Like, and also, he actually was doing what people have been asking in it, where it's like, can the striker try and be less involved and stay at the top of the pitch and be in the right position? He actually was, bro. So when people are like, oh, he ain't doing anything, and that, bro, like, bro, what do you want, bro? Do you want your striker to stay out there? Because that's what's going to happen sometimes. If the people can't feed the striker the ball, then he's just going to look like he's not doing anything. But the point is that when he gets the ball in front of goal, can he be clinical? Can he finish it? And he's finished it, bro. Not a problem.
Nah, he is. Yeah. He looked, and even in the build-up play, remember that he picked it up over the left-hand side and then just a little shimmy and then left the fullback for dead, bro. Left him for dead, and then cut in and tried to play it across to Chiesa. Chiesa gave him the thumbs up because the defender cleared it, just got there and cleared it, or else it was a tap-in. Yeah, look, he's not 100% fit yet. He's not. I wouldn't even say match sharp because he looks sharp, bro. Like the runs as well, and I think they would trust him. I think him and Frimpong had a few moments where he made the run into the pocket and he just played it into him. And then he just lays it back, lays it back, and then he runs back into the middle and offers up another option. And you can see he's going to be such a problem for the rest of this league once he gets up to speed. Now, look, they're taking their time with him. He only got 45 minutes. The last game, I think he got maybe 10, 15. One before that, he got 50 minutes. So they're taking their time with him. But I can't wait to see him from the start. And it might be this weekend, to be fair, from the start and playing 90 minutes in the game. And he probably will never play the 90 minutes because we have EKITIKE that can come on and play as well. He's not.
Yeah.
Listen, he's not a second striker. He's not someone that wants to be sitting on the bench, bro. You can see that he's ready as well to come and show what he's about. But I love it, man, that he's got his goal as well. I love that he's got his goal now. He can then move forward and then go after the next couple of goals now. And the next one will be, hopefully, it's against Palace, man. But what did you make of his overall game?
I just thought he was good, man. I just thought he was good. Like I said, man, the strikers, you know what it's about in certain teams, and that if you don't move the ball quick enough, then the striker's going to feed off scraps on it. But you have to be patient and be like alert in the game. And he was alert. He looked sharp enough. I mean, he said after the game that when they asked him about his match, he said, "Yeah, I'm probably not like there yet, fitness wise and match wise yet, but I feel good." He's like, "I feel really good." We saw him doing his little training session at halftime and that, bro. So he's definitely not ready, but that's fine, man. That's what you have a squad for, bro. So I'm okay with him, bro. Whether he finishes a game or starts a game, they'll know what they're doing with how many minutes they're going to give him, and that they've probably got that all organized for him already, bro, and checking the zones and all that stuff. But yeah, he's definitely. I have no doubt about Isak at Liverpool, bro. Like none. I don't have that thing where he's moved from Newcastle and now he's going to stink up the place. No. I can see it straight away. And yeah, his link-up play was good, bro. Sometimes just little touches around the corner and that, bro. And you can tell he's what you said. He's ready to just wall pass, let me spin. I'm gone. I'm back in the box, bro. And once people start realizing that, and then Salah and Gakpo and Rio and Chiesa, that when they realize what the striker's going to do and there's an attack and that, I can actually cross the ball into you instead of crossing it to the back post because you can have it, bro. You want it into feet, I can have it, bro. And I like the fact that he wants the ball all the time, bro. I can't stand man who hide away from. They don't want it, but give him the ball, bro.
Yeah. What about obviously at the moment, you know, you got him versus Gyökeres. I think that's the beef Arsenal fans and Liverpool fans are having. Who's the better striker? Obviously, Gyökeres won the best striker award the other day, or most goals. I think he scored in the calendar year.
Yeah.
Who I don't even want to ask who's better because I think it's like a childish conversation. Not childish conversation, but there's so much to it to say who's better. But who would you rather have in your team?
Or Gyökeres? They both play for the same team as well, isn't it? They're both Swedish.
Yeah, both Swedish.
For this Liverpool team,
yeah,
and the way we play with strikers, and Isak is the right pick, bro. Isak and EKITIKE. Even if it was EKITIKE or Gyökeres, I'd pick him. When we were talking in the summer, I wanted Gyökeres because I assumed that Slot was going to play different in it, but he obviously isn't. He's obviously not interested in doing that. So Isak makes more sense, and EKITIKE makes a lot of sense, bro. The way he does his link up and stuff. But when it comes to who's better and the rival fans, I couldn't give a shit about that, bro. Like, because everything that the rival fans are going to talk about, or our fans, is while they're at different clubs. I don't care who was. If Newcastle Isak was better than Gyökeres Sporting or the other way around. I care about Liverpool Isak versus Gyökeres Arsenal, if that's the case, bro. So, and at the moment, it's too early to tell. Obviously, at the moment, Gyökeres has scored a few goals and stuff like that, so there's no point in starting the argument because we're going to lose because Isak's only just started playing, bro. But let's find out at the end of the season and we can have a fun conversation about it. But I'll tell you one thing. Gyökeres outscores Isak, blood, and we win the league, and I don't care.
So yeah, I wouldn't care either.
Won't give a damn, bro.
I wouldn't care either, man. Nah, but it's like, listen, man, he's a top level striker, and it's crazy because when we was watching him play, obviously against us, and you're like, why is he giving these men so much trouble, bro? But now he's our striker, and I watch him, and I'm like, yeah, he's mad unpredictable, you know. Like you don't like, and he's quicker than what people realize.
Yeah,
and he once he shifts the ball at his feet. The shots are just clean strikes of the football. They're just clean.
Yeah,
Nah,
he's very strong, man. He's a very strong player, bro. Like he's built like a marathon runner in it, but he's strong, bro. So yeah, man, it's gonna be good times ahead with him and the team and that. And like I said, I'm just happy that we bought 2 of those strikers, bro. Like I actually can't believe we've got 2 of those strikers.
And neither can I, to be fair. It's still surreal at times. Like, I know we got EKITIKE because he's hit the ground running and scoring goals, but
Yeah,
like, it's weird like having Isak in the team as well, because he hasn't really he hasn't started. He hasn't like had a run of games where he's like the main guy up front in the games. So
yeah.
and then when he comes on, you're like, bro, we actually got Isak, you know.
Perfect storm yesterday, bro. Isak scores, gets subbed off, and the person who got subbed off for scores, bro. And they're both strikers. Like I don't know what else man want from the strikers, bro. That's all I want from them. That's all I want from them. That's their job.
All right. Speaking about this striker that came on and scored, though. He came on and looked sharp, EKITIKE. Don't get me wrong. He came on, looked good, scored a match winner, looked sharp, doing certain things in the game. If you watch some of the flicks he was doing as well, there was one when he touched it, the ball fizzed into him. He touched it with the outside of his right foot and then laid in Dan's down the line to run. And then Dan's tried to square it across the fring pong for the tap-in, but he kind of mishit it. He pulled it back instead of putting it across the box. And just watching the way he runs around and just silky with the ball. And there was one, he picked it up in the center of the pitch and just glided past the centre back. And I was like, nah, this brother is absolutely cold. But then got mad because him and the defender was getting a little tussle, which shouldn't have been a foul against him anyway, because he's trying to run onto the... I don't understand it. Why would he be trying to stop the defender when he's the one trying to run onto the ball?
Bro. He was dragging his shirt.
It didn't make sense.
So obvious what was going on, bro. It pissed me off, that did, bro.
But yeah, the ref decided to go the opposite way and said it was a foul to him. And then obviously he did a madness and then through, what did he do? Punch the ball? Was it he punched the ball in the air or something like that?
He punched the ball. He grabbed once the ref blew the whistle, he was shocked in it that the free kick was the other way, and then he just punched the ball in the air. So
he got a yellow card for that one. So you're like, big man, you can't do that. It's descent in it. It is what it is. Got to deal with that. But then goes and scores the match winner. Fantastic ball from Robbo as well. I want people to realize how good that pass from Robbo was. Great touch from CHIESA, and then CHIESA unselfishly just plays it across for the tap-in. He runs off Sav, takes the top off, and let the people know I'm here in it. I'm EKITIKE still.
Come on.
And then the ref gave him a second yellow, bro.
Light mistake.
I would have allowed him still, ref, man. He could have allowed him, man.
It's a light mistake, man. He forgotten it. You man out there doing the moral police thing, bro. He'll learn. He's just a child. Shut up, man. Shut up. He just forgot, bro. Do you think if he remembered, he would have done it, bro? Knowing he's gonna get sent. He forgot, bro. You could see his face when GAKPO when Frimpong was saying to him, bro. He just forgot. Like, bro, even Bon Slot as well, bro. Throwing on the stupid. Shut up, man. Shut up, bro. Trying to coach the arrogance out of man and that. Shut up, bro. Man, hear what Slot said about him, bro. He's like, I've scored some goals in my time, maybe not at this level and that, but I told him if it was a Champions League final, then yeah, you can be sliding on your knees. But I would have just turned around and said to CHIESA, well done to you for the pass and that, bro. Shut up, blood. Shut up. I fucking hate this, bro.
He's
hate
trying to take it out of him.
Bro, it stinks, bro. This club sometimes, bro, like, everyone does the moral thing. Why are Liverpool fans always intent on doing this humble, shut up, bro. They can't, this is what I'm saying, bro. They can never deal with like an Henri type character, bro. I don't care, bro. Like, yeah, it was dumb that you got sent off. I hear that, bro. But man, I was trying to coach the arrogance out of man. Nah, man.
G said, nah, Sav, it's literally a tap.
Not that it's a tapping, bro. It's the winning goal, bro. It's not just a tapping. It's the winning goal.
Yeah, it's the winning goal.
He's not from this league. So while everyone else is going, it's just Southampton and that. He ain't from this league, bro. I heard him when he was talking about the top teams in the league the other day. He was talking about Fulham and that, bro. I'm saying, like, once he gets used to the league and he realizes that what are the top teams and what, but then okay, I get it, bro. But he at the moment is gassed. He's young. He's scoring for Liverpool, bro. He can't fucking believe it. And he's doing his arrogant thing. I'm him, blood. Man, I'm just going to police what...
No, I'm not policing that out of him. I want him to keep that same level, bro, because he's not respecting none of the defenders. He's not... And it's only benefit to us, bro. It's not like he's going around shrugging his shoulder, not working hard. He's not doing that arrogant stuff. He's doing the arrogant stuff with the hard work. So he's running, he's grafting, he's fighting, he's linking play, he's scoring goals, he's trying to get his teammate. But when he's ready to celebrate, he's doing the arrogance thing. Like, I'm him.
Yeah, bro.
If he was walking around doing I ain't tracking back. Oh, I'm not trying. Then you could go, nah, big man, listen.
And I hear it as well. If it was a draw, if it was a goal for it to be a draw, I hear it, bro. Because I'm like, nah, pick up the ball, big man, and we need to get another goal back, bro.
Yeah.
But like, so man, looking at like, did Isak not do his regular celebration when he scored? He did. What?
Yeah,
man, no one's on some. Oh, why you sliding on your knees for? It's just Southampton, brother. I don't care, bro. Goals are currency, bloody. They don't come around all the time, and I'm just saying, bruv, like Gaffer, I hear what you're saying in that, bro. You should have said there. You know what, bro? Don't worry, man. I spoke to him in the change room. He knows it was a bit silly and that, but move on, man. Trying to tell me about you score goals in your career. Slot, we didn't know who you was till a year ago. Stop lying, bro. We didn't know who you was, bro. You get me? You just not. Some people are built like that. Some ain't, bro. Like all I'm saying is I like to enjoy shit, and it's silly, and everyone's gonna tell me, well, if he cost the game, well, it didn't. Okay, it didn't. So all I'm saying is I like a bit of arrogance in our team. I'm fed up with the chump change shit in our squad, blood. We always have to be the nice team, and let's get the least yellow cards, and let's get the. I don't care, bro.
Yeah, because remember we used to argue that why are we pulling? Yeah, it's true.
If I'm gonna keep watching boring football every week, bro, then let my strikers be a bit arrogant sometimes, innit? You know what I mean? Because if Salah scored that goal, he would have ran over to the crowd and sat on the advertising board, bro. Facts, bro. Did Salah pick? Do you think? I'll show, man. If you man don't believe me, you're gonna tell me that he picks and chooses between who he's celebrating. If it's a draw, he'll run back and that. But over time,
he'll grab the ball and run back.
Yeah, if he's doing up yoga celebrations and poses and that, no matter who he scores again, I don't care, bro. I don't care, man.
Shai said that Salah took his shirt off in the last season against Southampton when he scored the winner away.
Yeah, bro.
Listen, it's not the fact of he definitely forgot that he was on the yellow card. 100%. He definitely forgot. Because you're right. When Frimpong said to him, like, big man, put your shirt on, he was like, oh my days, I forgot. Tried to slide the shirt on, the ref's like, listen, come here, bro, and take the second yellow. I don't know what you're playing at. But he will learn from it, bro. He won't make that mistake again. He definitely won't make that mistake again. He now knows, oh, is that easy? I can get sent off. So I didn't even commit anything like that. It was a dissent. I did the childish thing, did the dissent thing, and then I took my shirt off and got a second yellow. That's how I got sent off. Look, he's going to be missing the Palace game. But we can't make it like the team can't beat Palace without him. Yes, it would be great to have him there, but the team is good enough to beat Palace without him. With him, we didn't even win the game last time. The first time we played him the other day in the Community Shield. He scored in it, but we didn't win. Isak can run the show, bro. Isak can run the show, and Chiesa is there. GAKPO, if you need, Rio's there. Like, we got players, bro.
We got players, man. It ain't that big of a deal, man. Like, whatever, man. I just think man got yellow. Yeah, I mean, my point is that man, are just acting stupid, like they don't know. He just forgot he had a yellow, blood. Because they ain't dumb enough to not forget that if you knew you had a yellow and you remembered and you took your top, then like, okay, what are you doing, bro? Obviously, you're gonna.
Now you're moving like a madman. Like, now you need to chill out.
I might just be. I'm just built different, bro. Like, I'm not on this like using man acting everyone to expect everyone to be perfect to that. I'm not on that, bro. Like when Nunes did that against Palace and headbutted Anderson and that, I didn't care. Whenever everyone was doing all the thing after he'll learn, he's young and that, man squared up to me and rubbed his forehead on mine and I knotted him, blood. You talking about? I'm on that.
Yeah, do you know what it is, Xavier? It feels like we've got into a position now, with Liverpool as a team, where the expectation is, bro, we've got ballers in our team now. We can't be doing this. It's all right, man. And now we have to be a bit arrogant now. We've got top level players in the squad, bro. Like, we don't have the yesteryear's dons where they weren't that good. Like when we, the legs in the back of Stevie, as Klopp would say. Don't have that no more. Like, we've got players in the team. There's a Salah here, there's a Virgil here, there's an Alisson here. Gravenberch is doing Sobo's Mac, world class, we got told. Isak is here, Florian Wirtz is here. Like, there's some top level ballers in our team. We can't just hide of greatness. We can't hide away from greatness, bro. The team is good enough to go and compete and win trophies. We can't hide from it. You can't go, no, we're going to have arrogant players in our team. And it's arrogance in the right way. It's not an arrogant way he's walking around the pitch not doing nothing. He's doing everything you want in a striker to do, bro. He's working hard. He's linking play. He's not sulking. He's doing his job. He's making runs and he's scoring his goals. He's just letting the fans know, like, yo, I appreciate you guys and I'm here, bro. And I'm going to do what I can do to help us win. And he just had a moment when he just forgot, like he was on it.
Yeah,
yes.
You said it perfect, bro. See that last part? He just had a moment where he forgot. That's it, bro. He forgot, bro. Jeez, bro. Bro, come on, brother. He forgot, bro. It's not that, it's not that serious, bro. It's really not.
We have to be comfortable. We have to be comfortable to know that we're a top team now. We have to be comfortable with it. We're going to have players like this in the team. They're going to do stuff. I promise you, if Isak scored the winner as well, he would have been celebrating like crazy. He might rip the shirt off as well. And I know Arne Slot said, oh, yeah, it's like a tap-in. Bro, it's not the fact of it's a tap-in. It's the fact of it's the match winner.
Yeah, the gaffer trying to minimize the finger that. Listen, gaffer, if he didn't score, he would have went to penalties, blood, and you might have got knocked out in the first round by another team, blood, like in the FA Cup. So I think you should just relax, bro. You know, like that.
You should thank him for the goal,
yeah,
bro.
You didn't score the goal, blood. Because that's the real thing. Of course, you should say something to him, but he doesn't really. You know, when everyone's like, "Oh, the rest of the players will let him know." Sure, Virgil will have a word with him. He's not a dickhead, bro. He's not 13, blood. If you think he knows,
he's a talking to.
Oh my bro, the man, them people have lost their mind, bro. You get me? People have lost their mind, bro. He won the game, innit? That's not an opinion. That's a fact, bro. He won us the game. Did he win us the game?
Yeah.
Okay,
scored the goal to win the game.
Yeah. Unless you think he's just going to pass it to a ghost, blood. He won us the game, bro. Now I hear it, blood. He forgot. That's it, blood. That's fine. And he's going to miss it again. That's fine, blood. I hear it, bro.
Do you know it's mad, yeah? Because now if Liverpool don't win, is it because EKITIKE in there, right?
Well,
because that's the way we're reacting. If EKITIKE, Liverpool don't win, then it's because EKITIKE wasn't there.
Listen, man, I understand everyone's going to do this. So I'm protecting the sanctity of football this season, bro. So if man don't like it, Dark Savage is about, bro. I'm protecting the sanctity of football, bro. I don't want boring shit, bro. Just, you know what I mean? It is what it is.
Yeah,
if you lose because he's not there, bro, then you got bigger problems, okay? Just know that.
Mm-hmm. Bro, we know 100% he's not going to do that again. And if he does, then you can call him a waste man,
yeah, man.
Whatever.
Don't get me wrong, you might, kick a man in the shin at some point in the season and get sent off. That's live. It's live, bro. They don't make it worse than anyone else because sometimes other people do it and they just get away with it, bro. I see Virgil kick man in the shins all the time, blood. He just gets away with it.
Virgil was on the mad one still.
You know what? In fact, that's my narrative, bro. EKITIKE did it so Chiesa could play the next game, bro. I knew he was getting treated like shit, blood. So there's not an excuse not to play Chiesa now.
Right. So he just said, "Nah, let my boy play. I know I'm only missing one game." So
bro, he did it for the greater good, blood.
And imagine if Chiesa is the one that makes the massive difference in the game as well.
Yeah, and then did EKITIKE play against Palace in the Charity Shield?
Yeah, he scored.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? He said, "I don't want to play against him again. I've already done that. Clocked it. I don't do that again, bro. I want completed it, mate."
Them, man.
Yeah, them man. Way in them, man. Yeah, man. I want to play new teams.
It's definitely gonna. The next game after that is the Galatasaray run and then Chelsea. So the next 3 games are away from home, innit? So let's call it a rest. Let's say he has a rest and then he's got Galatasaray and then you go again. But yeah, Chiesa definitely will get. He should definitely get a call up for it. But yeah, man, we can't be scared as Liverpool fans, though. We can't be scared as Liverpool fans.
Press conference to see if they asked Slot about Chiesa because surely somebody should have.
It was only 7 minutes I got, so I watched.
Yeah, no, but he's literally the reason why he got the 2 assists and that. Surely they would be like, "Why would you?" Is the main talking point? I think. If you didn't, then
it was at minutes for Isak. The red card thing. That's how they opened it with the Leoni thing with the injury. But I've only seen a 7-minute one, so I don't know if there's an extended one or it was more than that. I don't know. But from the one I saw, it wasn't surrounded. It was more around the other topics. But as I was saying, Sav, man, as Liverpool fans, bro, we can't be scared to be a top team, bro. It feels like we're like nervous to say we're a top team. Like with top teams, you're gonna have top ballers and they're gonna do stuff. They're gonna score simple goals, but because of the moment and what the meaning of the goal is, they're gonna do stuff like this. Obviously, it's not always gonna equate to a red card. It's not always going to equate to a sending off. He just forgot in the moment. That's how he got sent off. Because say he didn't get sent off, Slot couldn't have said, if I scored that goal, I wouldn't be taking my shirt off and celebrating like that if I only scored like a tap-in. Couldn't have told me that if I didn't get sent off. So because of the sending off, you now have an issue with my celebration.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Slot, your goals ain't got no replay value, bro. Man, I don't know your stats like that, blood.
No, we need to go and check on the Slot stats.
Slot's not him, bro. Slot's not him. Virgil forgot that he played against him, bro. That's how cold Slot was, bro. So I don't know you. Yeah, man, played against me. Did you? Forgot, bro.
Yeah, imagine if there was a mad tackle between the two of them as well.
I know, that'd be hilarious.
But yeah, nah, man. Look, he's gonna miss the game, but let's not crash out with him, man. But it just shows how important he is, though. If everyone's like, "Oh my god, I can't believe he's gonna miss the next game,"
True.
It shows the standards he set, which is good.
Very true.
Well, yeah, there's I don't think there's anything else that from the game. I spoke about the LEONI stuff as well. I don't know yet.
What, he didn't what? Should have thanked CHIESA. But stop telling the man what to do, blood. Like, do you think he just never spoke to CHIESA for the rest of the night, blood, or not? We're just gonna become the most boring team I've ever blood. They're gonna start telling me.
Nah, I promise you, it's because we're scared to admit that we're a top team, bro. I promise you, bro. Like, we big our chests up in certain some of the Liverpool. No, not even gonna say some. Say most Liverpool fans I come across, they're scared to just say we're a top team. And when you're a top team, certain things come with there's expectations. The expectation to win games of football, the expectation to play well, the expectation for your top players to perform at a top level all the time. There's an expectation of, you winning big trophies all the time. We're just scared to say that we are, bro, just in case we're proven wrong. I'm not scared to be proven wrong. We're a top team and the expectation is for us to play well, win games of football and win big trophies. This squad is too good to not do that. And yes, it comes with a bit of arrogance, bro. Yeah, the man them are going to do certain things that you might not like, but they're going to win.
So you all just lied to me. I just watched the goal back, bro. So man's going to lie to me, bro.
He turned around and pointed to him, innit?
Nah, he did the celebration. And then when he turned around, Dan's is the one who ran over to him. And then Frimpong, and then he walked over while Chiesa was walking towards him, and then they slapped hands, and then he went to walk off, and then the ref walked over. You fucking liars, blood. I will fact check everything, bro. You're not gonna catch me out, blood. You're not, bro. You're not just.
So he did thank him then.
Yeah, man. Man want everyone to do the pointing thing and that. It's all about you. It's you. I scored it. I ain't tell you to give me the ball. Because when I get back in because obviously when we get back in the change room, and man, win today, lads, and that go crazy. Yes, my guy, blood. Look, Italian sauce and that, my G, blood. What, man?
No, you gotta thank himself. I expect you to turn around. Hey, when we do pro clubs though, Sav, I expect you to point around if I give you an assist and thank me, bro.
Yeah, you know what? Enzo don't thank us.
No,
Enzo's arrogant thing on clubs, bro. All the time.
Nah. No, I don't do the arrogance.
You do, bruv.
I say thank you.
You know what normally happens, bruv? What normally happens is that I will do some mad pass or something like that. The goal will go in, and I'll be like, yes, and blah, 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 blah. We'll be celebrating. I'm like, so no one's going to talk about my pass? No. You know the one, what I want man celebrate? I'll do like a last-ditch tackle and that. And I'm like, so no one's going to talk about my...
Not just like, yeah, good goal. There's a tap in as well. Someone squared it, tap in. Just grab the ball, get back to the halfway line. Sam's like, bro, I nearly broke my spine from trying to win this.
Look at Cav's message.
Nah, Cav, come on, man. I'm not that bad. That's probably why I sided with EKITIKE, man. Maybe it is. Just score the goals, yeah, get on with it, innit? Like, I don't know. There's thanks, innit? It's a good pass. Yes, I don't do that because you make me sound bad, bro. I do say, like, well done for some, like, when
you do that.
That was mad.
It's not zero, but it's not far off.
Well, not far off is like one Sam. That's more than one.
Yeah, and then Zabiri doesn't even give us a chance to say thank you, bro. He just throws it in our face. So what, man? They can say that, bro. Just let us say thank you, blood.
The ball just went in the back of the
I know,
net. Why are
bro.
we saying thanks? Let's celebrate a little bit. Like, oh my days, what celebration? Oh, say thank you. To be fair,
Yeah,
don't get a lot of
putting
assists
up
anyway.
some comments there. It's winding me up even more, and I already heard him say it, bro. About if you beat 3 players and put it in the top corner, then maybe you can make it all about it. Brother, listen, you're not ready for these kind of geezers. But just let it be known that you're not ready, bro.
Do you know what would happen? Klopp would have had a word with him 100%, but he'd have run down the
touchline, bro. Yeah, man. Just let us know if you're not ready, bro. Cause Zidane's free at the moment, blood. You won't be soon, blood. Just let us know, blood.
Let us know if you don't want the man them to enjoy it. Man scoring a match winner, and he's like, "Yeah, my guy, I'm on it." Let me know the last one as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, look,
pop the collar in that. Hey, let him. I love it. You know.
I know Frimpong was trolling him. I know Frimpong trolled him about that though. After.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, he definitely trolled him, bro. Because I swear, like I told you, bro, just go and watch the clip back, yeah, and you can see Frimpong talking to him as the ref comes over. It looks like one of them things where you did something at school and everyone was gassed about it, and then you looked up and the teacher was coming, and your man was like, brother, teacher. He's like, yeah,
teacher.
Pretend nothing happened for that red card. Oh.
Bruv, he tried to put on the shirt and didn't look at the ref.
Yeah, he tried to
like, no, you know you got to walk the other way.
Yeah,
you know you got to
if I put on the shirt and walk past slowly, bro, he might forget, bro. And that ref was like, listen, I know this rule's stupid, yeah, but I have to do a match report after the game, blood. And when they say, why did you send him off for that? Now all of a sudden I got to manage League 2 games. Because remember, we were bigging up this ref as well.
Yeah, we was.
He's a new ref. He looked like a new ref to me, bro. So man's like, I'm trying to get the Premier League job here. And you just done that. I was like, big man, I got to send you off, blood.
Brother, he proper put his head down. Look at him. He's walking past, head down. Like, yo, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. And the ref is walking around, shaking his head like, bro, what are you doing? Like, you know you're on the yellow. And the way he's walking back to goal and reset.
Yeah.
That's where he's walking back. Even though Frimpong told him, nah, you're getting the red card, bro. You're getting the red card.
We got to check. What's stuff in the chat about GAKPO? Oh.
All right. Yeah, but big up to the chat.
GAKPO's got some fans in the chat. I respect it, but big up GAKPO.
Yeah. No, and they said Chiesa need to start over him. But Sav, big up, man. Do you have anything you got coming up today, or?
Nah, I've got a video uploaded now on You Go Online, and then that's it.
Hold on. I haven't watched it. You uploaded 3 yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So listen, I need to head over there. I'll let them pile up because I'm just that sounded mad, but
yeah, that sounds crazy good.
Okay, new look as well. You're going with the dark. Okay, Dark Savage. All right, I hear it, bro. That's what we're going with.
What do you mean, bro?
I know, like the free video. They feel like ominous, bro. They feel like there's a little,
Like
it feels.
You're doing too much, bro. You're doing too much, bro. I just come back.
No, that's how I feel. I'm telling you,
you're doing too much, bro. I just come back to the roots, bro. I gone back to I just want to have fun. I ain't doing no mad thumbnails. And I'm just doing. I ain't doing no mad thumbnails, and I'm just throwing the videos up. I don't care. Like I just want to have fun in it. Like I don't want to overthink it. That's what I already have to do that on the other channels, bro. And I didn't make that channel for that, bro. So you're getting the most basic you're getting the most basic thumbnails. In fact, but YouTube's making the thumbnails for people to say, you did that. Okay, I'll take it.
You making it for you?
Yeah. I'm not overgassing it, bro. It is what it is. But
all right, man. If you guys don't already know, man, link to the channels are in the description. Link to the channels in the title. And also, I've just dropped the link in the chat, so please head over and go and subscribe.
It is spec.
All right. What? Yeah. All right. Yeah. Don't know. This guy's.
You're right.
This guy gave me the thumbs up. No, he gave me the thumbs up. That you good. You good. Like
which one of them?
The youngest.
The American one.
My guy. Yeah. Yeah, the American one.
He's hilarious.
Man. All right. Chat will be back tomorrow unless something happens dramatically in the world of football or Liverpool. Maybe I'll drop another video. Yes, Pro Clubs is going to be active. I think we're having a team meeting today. So once we have the team meeting, we'll we can't create our club for 2 days. But once the 2 days land, the club will be there. So we're gonna discuss names. We're
Bro,
gonna
people are gonna find out. The people are gonna find out that all the jokes that we've been cracking, that they've not the inside jokes, they're gonna realize what the truth is, bro, and that we weren't lying, bro. It's really like what we said, bro. It's really like that. Starks.
I feel like that's a negative on me. Is it a negative on me or?
I mean, if you the glove fits, bro. You know what I mean? OJ blood. So I'm saying, bro, yeah, man. Big up for you, lot though. Big up Liz and Jacques and Liberia, and thanks for gifting me the game and that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you forced me into it still. You forced my hand, bro, but I hear it.
Yeah, I can't wait, man. Only the best players. I was saying to the man, and watch, we'll have a conversation. We should run like a trial session for people that play it. For people that play it. For like, you know, like for don't stop before you say what you was about to say.
Yeah,
Big up to Jacques as well, man. Says man like Slot don't like flair, and because he's mad, he doesn't. It seems like he doesn't, man. He just needs to pass the ball and be boring.
Be boring, man.
Love for the super chat, man. Wow. But no, I would say we should run like obviously I have to pass it to the, you know, the group. Should run like maybe like, you know, a trial for like 2 players. Do well, you get a week. Play well, you stay in the team. If not, get kicked out.
A week?
Or a couple of games. I don't know, because we don't play a lot.
A week in EA inside the game is like one session, bro, of a few hours, bro. They don't need a week.
Right.
I'll figure out if you're good after a game and a half, blood.
Nah, less than the game, bro. First touch and turn, bro.
Nah, first touch is disrespectful, blood, because their character's not even going to be built up. Blood,
no, it don't matter, bro. It don't matter. It
does matter, bro. It does matter.
Sav, I told you, man. We're at Liverpool.
His first touch still ain't fixed, but his character's. Oh, sorry. All right, man. We could do something though. It'd be fun for your channel still. You can do something where I don't know, maybe a member or something like that. If you remember, then you can kind of have. Nah, Cav, don't take the piss, please.
Nice match.
Cav, don't take the piss, please. Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Not on live TV, blood. Don't do that. Bro.
Yeah, nah. Respect my guy Chang, bro. Nah.
Yeah. Just, I mean, you did the EKITIKE
got
thing.
Disciplinary.
You did the EKITIKE thing, and you got the. You man don't like flair, blood.
No, we definitely don't like flair. I think we definitely have that in common with.
Nah, we don't not like flair. We don't like needless flair, blood. It's the flair when we're trying to win. If we're trying to win the game, like we're trying, which I'm always trying to win a game. That's when I don't like it. Blood.
Yeah, true.
So
all right, can't wait for the team meeting, man. I can't wait, guys. I'll let you know the outcome, man. Whether I'm captain or not for the team going forward, I'll let you guys know. I should actually, you know what? Let's not say stuff online. We'll have a discussion and then I'll plead my case.
Oh, you think you should be captain?
Yeah.
I think we know. I don't know. I don't want to expose you in that. Let's see, Cav. I want to expose you in that, but I think we all know why you shouldn't be captain. You know.
No.
You know. In fact, you didn't even finish your probation on the last game. I don't know.
I think I should be captain because I'm the leader of the team. I was about to do the Salah thing.
Yeah,
I'm joking.
I'm joking. I think that you can be like, okay, I don't want to be a dickhead, bro. You can be a part of the captaincy group, like Allison and that, blood.
So I just give my thoughts and then the man them go, nah, don't worry about that, man. We'll deal with it. Nah. That's probably why Trent left, because he was vice captain, but no one took him serious as well.
I'll be honest, bro. If I had my pick, I think it should be me, bro. And I'm not. That's not an arrogant thing. I'm very fair, bro. I'm very fair. I'm the most selfless person on the team. That's a fact, bro. That's not even. You know what I mean? So, I'm a box to box cam, blood. I'm box to box Ken. I'm the boss of line, blood. I'm fair.
You are someone's life for real. You are the meaning and the definition of what someone's life is, bro. Just legs, run, create.
Or we could do the Arsenal thing, you know, when they got rid of Aubameyang and everyone was captain. Remember that?
No. It has to be one. I think we have to stick with one captain. And then if that captain isn't there, we do the vice captain thing.
I don't mind not being the captain, but I think I should be the gaffer, blood. I think.
Jacques says none of the panelists seems to want you as manager. Ends it doesn't look good, broski. Yes, man. Guys,
Yeah,
I
I think
promise you, I'm not that bad. They make me out to be this mad,
nah, bro.
like horrible person.
We actually
I'm
cover
not
up
that
some of
bad.
the you're worse than we make out, bro. But the thing is, when the camera comes on, bro, he's gonna know, bro, and he's gonna try and mug us off, bro. He's gonna try and mug us off, bro. But it's gonna be dark at the beginning because when people's characters ain't sorted and that, bro. I don't know, man.
That's the
We need to.
moment.
We
That's
probably
the
need to make
moment.
a thing in it. We'll probably need to make a series of something, bro. Because we can't be doing the
No.
for the ones that are being recorded or streamed and that. We can't do so much random ones, bro. Because they ain't gonna work out.
Nah, 100%.
So I think
I
we'll
agree
have
with
to
that.
do a thing.
A series, innit? Mini series.
Yeah.
Should
Well,
we do our team meeting on a stream?
Yeah, maybe that would be kind of hilarious. Though we could do the team meeting, make the kits and all that, the team name all on Streamlit.
Done. Let's do it. We do that then.
Is corporate Zabiri buying the game?
No, because I did ask. I said 3 out of 4 has the game, and then he said, "No, who's 3 out? Why is it not 4 out of 4?" So I'm assuming that he's got it or getting it. Listen, we're not waiting, bro. 2 days time comes, I'm ready to go, bro. That's when the game lands. That's when it will download to the
Yeah, my plan
PS.
is once it starts and that, I'm going whatever time I have on that day. I'm going straight into the dropping games, blood. I'm trying to get them points up early, bro.
You're trying to be like the Jerry. What kind of name is that, bro? We're not gonna be. Yeah, we're not. Listen, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. I think it has to be something that embodies all of us.
Well, not for embodies, blood. I don't even know why, but it doesn't sound right. So just run that up straight away.
I think it has to be something along those lines. But listen.
What do we have? Oh, you know what? I've just realised something, bro. We had 2 teams,
What?
bro. This one was called Spicy Balls. The last one was called Endsman TV, blood. So you can't be Nah, I've had enough already, bro.
No, but okay.
Nah, you tried to Michael Jackson and the Jackson 5 blood. You didn't want to include us. That's what
But
you did.
I'm the best player, Sam. So sometimes it has to happen like that. I am the best player, bro. Like if we can just be honest about that, that's one thing, Sam.
I don't.
It doesn't mean the rest of you guys are not good.
No,
that's
I would
not what
agree.
it means.
I would agree if I thought it was the truth, bro.
Rah. Okay, fair enough.
But that's not disrespecting that because obviously you want.
No, it's fine, Sam. It's all right. It's
no, but if they actually believe it,
Sam,
it's all right. Feel like they're the best, isn't it, bro? Like I'm not. Cav thinks he's the best. You
might as
think
well just go and play right back at this stage.
Well,
I'm the most clutch player, bro. I'm the one that wins games when we're in the dire straits.
What?
All right, Sav. It doesn't mean that.
Listen,
how did you get the ball? Sav, don't do the.
No, how did you get the ball, blood?
Because I said pineapples, it doesn't mean I don't like grapes.
No, I'm saying, how did you get the ball,
bro? Sometimes, Sav, I make things out of nothing. Can we be honest with that?
Yeah, you do sometimes.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
No one else in the team can do that.
Sometimes, excuse me.
No one else in the team.
Bro, I've got a catalog of screamers winning games, blood. I've got
Scorpion.
Right, I got Scorpion.
I've got more.
I got Giroud settings, blood. I got Scorpion.
Yeah, that was years back, bro.
Years back. I got bro. Nah, man. You're the best striker in the team. You're like Salah. You're the most efficient striker in the team.
That's why he's my guy, man.
Yeah, I mean, man, the names they
That's
give
what I'm saying.
Crazy Castro, Adolf is fucked.
I don't know why. Like, do you know what it is, Sam? Like, the team is cold, yeah.
Here we go. Anytime he starts a sentence like that, bro, I know what's about to happen. Come on.
No, the team is cold, bro. We got IQ levels in the team is cold.
Zabiri's got the highest IQ in the team.
Yes, apparently so. Top players in there, but I am the best player, bro.
But why do you think you're the best player, bro?
Because I'm the most all-rounded player.
I'm the most all-rounded player. That's a fact, bro.
No, you can.
I'm the most all-rounded player, bro.
Not to an extent, but not to the level of me.
You're better up front than everyone in our team, and you can play in midfield, and you can play on the wing. But me in midfield and my striking is better than your striking in midfield, bro. So, like, if your striking's a 10 out of 10 and mine's a 9 out of 10, but my cam is a 10 out of 10 and yours is an 8 out of 10, bro. So it's like a point. But you're better on the
No,
wing.
okay. Sav, you know why I'm going to agree with that. And it
So I'm
might
the
be
best
a
player then.
backhanded
So that's
compliment.
basically
No,
what you just said is I'm
no,
the best
no.
player.
Listen, hear what I'm saying.
That's what I heard.
See what I'm saying. I'm going to say I agree with it because when you say your cam is a 10, that's because I'm up front. And when others are up front, you don't look as good. When
That's
I'm up
not
front,
true,
you look cold. But when I'm in there,
true, blood.
the
I
things
put the
that
AI
I'm
up front and we were cooking. I put the AI up front, I was cooking, bro.
Nah, Sam, don't get tricked. I'm just saying, bro. But not only that, when I go in the 10, the passes I try and make, I don't think the man them are there with the IQ.
No,
I'll
give you that. But what the problem is when you're in the 10, you're doing too much, blood. You're doing too much.
All right, Sam. I try.
Because you're doing the little like, Sav, what you should have carried on running. I was waiting for the dink, bro. Just pass me the ball, bro.
No, but Sav, I've seen what we could have done there.
And I will say this, bro. Your comms is terrible. But that goes for all
because I get frustrated. I get frustrated. That's why.
See, you do the petulant thing. Your captaincy is like Bruno Fernandes, bro.
But I'm not captain when I'm doing that. I'm just a normal player. When I'm captain, though, it's a different.
You're always like Bruno. You're always Bruno Fernandes, blood.
No, I'm not. When I'm captain, I speak. I'm like, listen. I try and give everyone confidence to play in it.
You definitely don't do that. The last time we played and I end up in an argument because everyone all of a sudden using me in Cavs started to get stuff off your chest, bro. And then I don't know, it turned into an argument, bro.
I didn't have nothing to get off my chest, bro. I was all right.
No, you and Cav started arguing.
I did not argue, Cav, and Cav didn't argue with me. We just had a conversation. I am the best player in the team, bro. Let's just be honest. Once we're honest with that,
I'm gonna tell you. Okay, this is what I'm gonna say in it.
Once we're honest with that,
if it makes you feel better,
no, we're not doing that. We're
not.
No,
I'm gonna be the bigger man.
We're not doing that.
If it makes you feel better, go ahead, man.
I don't want it now. No, I don't want it.
Nah, look on a Make-A-Wish thing. You're the best.
Nah.
No, that's it, man. On a Make-A-Wish thing, bro.
I believe I should be the captain in the team. And I know I am the best player. I don't believe, I know I'm the best player in the team.
That's what
Can you guys win without me? 110%. Of course you can. But when it matters, when we're playing against a team when the man them are struggling, I know who the reliance is on. I know who you want to give the ball to.
We don't rely on it. That's not true. There's not reliance.
That's not what I said, bro. I'm just saying we know when I said, can you win games without me? 110%.
Yeah, we know when the chips are down. Give it to me on the edge of the box. When the chips are down.
Give
it to me on the edge of the box. It's Gerard.
They know when chat. Listen, they know when the chips are down. Play ends the ball, and he will do the rest. That's what they know.
Or give it to Savage and end the box. Gerard blood. That's.
So at this point, Sam, we might as well just say without us two.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't try and segregate us, blood, on a Martin Luther thing. Don't do that, bro. Because Cav's watching, bro. It's rude, bro. I'm just saying. You know what? As I said, bro, I will be the bigger man. I'll be the bigger man. You're the best in your mind on the game. So I'm saying, bro. But you are cold at the game, though.
Nah, it's all right. I don't want it.
Yeah, you cold at the game. I like try and play the game way more realistic than everyone else on it. So like. You're really effective when you're on it and you do what you're gonna do is really effective. But it's like Salah, bro. So like sometimes I'm just like, all right, man, like just let the man them do what they're gonna do, innit? But because the comms, I don't like everyone's comms though. Like the bad man. That's my only problem with the team, bro. You seem to have loads of problems with the team. I just don't like everyone's comms, bro.
No, maybe I should have got that off my chest.
Because the will stay silent for a whole game, like he won't even talk at all, bro. And then you'll say something like, I'm here, man. I'm like, okay, well.
We don't know unless you're speaking.
Yeah, bro.
Could be distracted on the phone call or something. All right. Yeah, right. I'll make sure that is up and ready for when the guys decide we want to have that conversation around captaincy, team names and stuff like that. I'll stream it so people can watch and see. The team is cold. And I respect everyone in the team, but I just feel I should be captain. That's all.
Well, I'm just
Whether
saying,
I'll end up being captain, I doubt it. But
no, because obviously the stuff behind the scenes that like the people are not privy to, bro, how you've disrespected our team twice, 2 different teams. So that's the reason, innit? If that didn't happen, bro, fair play, man, captain. But you did it twice, bro. You did it twice, which means you didn't learn your lesson, bro.
Was it the one when I took the Twitter? Was that the one that was the?
Yeah, bro. And you tried to, and the last time what just happened, you tried to start it out, blood, and then you tried to like you and Dan tried to rush me in the back office, bro, when I said I was telling.
What did me and Dan try to do? Oh,
you
yeah.
remember I had to record you, blood. I had to record the conversation on the snitch thing, blood.
See, I can get on board with this. I can get on board with this because Sav will keep me in check, innit? Like if I try.
I said, just let me be the gaffer. I don't need to be the captain, bro. I'll just lead by example, innit? I don't need to be the captain, bro. You know, like that. You know, man, them think that Declan Rice is the captain and it's Odegaard. That's me, blood. But the trials will be jokes, though. The trials will be jokes. Who was the last person that had a trial?
N90.
N90. He was all right, though. All right.
No, he was, sir. He was. I agree with what you said. I agree with what you said. He was all right.
I thought he was all right. Man. Did his best in that, but I don't know, man. We'll see.
Okay. If I think with our team, because everyone's got a position where they go, right, that's kind of my position. I'll play there. And then after that, if the team is kind of not everyone's available, then there's positions that we drop into to kind of make it balance. But I feel like when you add players into the team, you can't add someone else that wants to play in the midfield and do more than you do. Like from an attacking standpoint, they can't be running past you if they're in DM. It makes no sense.
Yeah,
if you're, which is what happens.
Yeah.
So then you can't then get that. You need someone that's going to be in there and go, I'm the DM. I'm going to sit. I'm going to do this. And every position's up for grabs, to be fair, innit? Everyone's going to choose where they want to play. Doesn't mean that that's where they're going to get it. It's just where the team feels that's where that person should be.
Now you just reminded me about the last game. That's what happened, innit? Me and him was in DM. I was in Cam, he was DM, and he kept running past me.
So technically, I was on your side, Sam. I was like, nah, we can't be doing that, bro. Can't keep running past the Cam when you're in the DM. That means we're doing the slot thing, bro. Just get caught out in the transitions, bro. Someone has to be there to, if that's the position you got into the team to play it. Own it. Enjoy it.
You know, it's because on EA, it takes a certain person to want to be in DM and not want to score goals in that, bro. Everyone gets too like hungry for goals in that, innit? But I think it's because the game's trash, bro. They don't give you much ratings for being a DM. Like you can have a great game as a DM and it won't put you on the pedestal and thing, bro, innit? But yeah, all I do is I make free every time we start a game. I make 3 players, innit? That's my normal thing, bro. I make a striker, a cam, and a thingy and a DM. So
Sav captain can't be on the
bro. I'm not trash at the game, bro. I'm good. Man.
Sav is cold, man.
I'm all right. Man.
Sav is the one that I rate the highest, to be fair. And I'm not going to be ashamed to say it. That's the guy I rate the highest.
Yeah, but don't let me catch you on stream with Cav talking about Cav's the person I rate the highest on the game, bro.
You know, man, on a different interview. Nah, Cav, I've always thought that you were... Oh, fuck's sake, man. But listen, you guys are going to be there to watch it. Hopefully we can do it either today or tomorrow. So whenever the guys are free, to be fair, we'll try and do it because we have to get it done before the game arrives. And then we'll go from there, innit? But big up to everyone locked in. Hey, I'll put a poll up, man. Guys, listen, I'll put a poll up in the community. Should Ends be captain? And hopefully the guys will see.
No. You know what you've done there. Don't say should Ends be captain. You know what you've done there. You've done the I know you was a salesman, but I know that technique, bro. They taught us that, bro. You just threw your name in there. Once you put the name in there, then there's people going to go, oh, yeah. Should have said who should be captain of. And it's already through Gazy because it's on your channel, blood. But
No, but people respect you and they rate Cav. They love Cav. And the other day, have you not seen everyone the way they was speaking about Zabira? They rate him as well. So,
bro, it was 3 people, man. Don't over-exaggerate.
You're a prick for that. There's no
Right,
need
three
for
people, bro.
You didn't need to add a number to it, bro. Just say loads of people in it.
No, it was free, bro. It's free. Nah, I hate when people do that. Everyone, man, them were coming for me in the chat because I said that blah blah was good. It was 2 people, blood. Man will have 700 people in his stream, and that 2 people said they don't agree. Why is everyone sending for me? Dickheads, bro. Everyone always wants to act like they're more important than they are, bro. It's not that serious, bro. It's football.
All right. All right, didn't need to throw a man under the bus like that, but it's okay, bro. Okay, I will put a poll out. Who should be captain, and I'll put you can do 4, right? So I'll put 4 names down, all 4 of the man them. Who they think should be captain, and we'll see what if whoever wins in the poll should we have that person as a captain?
Only if it's me. If don't win in the poll, bro, I'm ignoring everybody. I'm on a Donald Trump thing, bro. I'm with democracy until I don't get voted in as president, bro, and then it is what it is.
You know, man, Kev, why, bro? All right, fair enough.
Nah, it don't work. I got less people over there, bro, and it's the part of the ends cult as well, bro. So
they're not a part of my cult, bro.
Yeah, bro. Ends Manson and that blood.
That's a mad name still. Should we call the team?
Bro. Ends Manson, bro. Because I ain't trying to.
Should we call the team that though? So that would be a good
Ends Manson. You see what I mean, bro?
No, it just sounded cool. You created it, so. All right, man. Let me click the exit button. I'm gonna throw the poll up. I'd love if you guys could go and vote. Who you guys think should be captain? They make me out to be worse than I am. I'm not. You guys are going to be able to see that anyway.
To be fair, End would only be able to keep it alive for a while, bro. Of him being nice to us, because once he gets emotional in the game, bro, he won't be able to keep it up, bro. Bear in mind, we've seen Enzo just leave Enzo just left the game before, you know. Or his players just this is it. Enzo's this thing where his player just stops moving when he's had enough, bro.
Yeah, that's because there's stuff happening in the game that doesn't need to happen. Just random stuff, and then I get lied to, like, oh, I didn't call it.
Yeah, I can't stand that, bro. Man can't lie in this game as well. It tells you above your head anyway. So when people try to lie to me about, like, I didn't ask for the ball from the keeper, really? Because I said pass above your head, bro.
It said word pass.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. So now you're pressing it without being aware of that you're pressing it. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. That should be cold.
All right. I'll put the poll up. Let's have love, man, as always. Yeah, we'll have that live for you guys, man. All the other streams I've got scheduled, you know, in terms of what's coming up is already up, guys. So there's plenty of stuff that's coming up to watch. And then I'll schedule that. Hopefully it can be today, if not tomorrow. If not, we'll try and do it Friday before the game lands. Well, peace out, people. Enjoy the rest of the afternoon, man. Peace.